couple levels. First off, I actually think CBD could be a real benefit to a lot of people who have chronic pain or trouble sleeping. But if you're getting sawdust when
People
you're in pain,
stealing their
CBD,
identity,
remember it's
the
really
doctors.
expensive stuff. So scammers will actually sell you junk, both lying about the fact that Phil and I are apparently supporting this, but also because
This is important, so I'm catching the middle part of it. Well, not the middle, but I missed about 30 seconds of it.
Talk about this tomorrow. We sent some of these bogus samples.
Figured this was important for y'all,
it's actually based in Los Angeles.
because I don't want nobody to get scammed.
That lab, and Pedro Solenpour runs the lab, did a meticulous analysis.
They saying they selling CBD.
They found lead levels. They are 15 times
Dr.
higher
Oz
than
and
allowed.
Dr.
So you're actually paying a lot of money to get something that's really toxic.
And Dr. Phil.
Get poison from lead paint, and there's all these regulations about making sure kids don't eat the little scrapes of paint in houses. Well, the lead reduces your IQ if you're young. It causes brain fog. It causes anxiety. It leads to intestinal problems. Can lead to infertility and a slew of other problems, including to your immune system, which you don't want to have to struggle with during COVID. And that's what you're paying money to get.
Right, people are paying for the CBD, and it has lead in it.
CBD, but to give them something that is actually poison seems criminal, no?
Here's the thing.
They can't find out who these people are, and people using their credit card information, and it's hard for them to cancel, and they just steady taking money off their credit card. So be careful out there, y'all.
So they are chronically poisoning themselves if there are contaminants in some of these products. So people are rubbing this on or ingesting it.
CBD oil and stuff with lead in it, poisoning themselves.
Stuff is absorbed into the body,
the skin.
And it may not be released until decades later. Some women will take this in their 20s, and it's not released until postmenopausal changes in the body happen. So you don't see the effects sometimes for decades. So this is serious stuff, and they're putting our name on it, and so it's hurting people's health, and they're getting killed financially. So we're just wanting to tell everybody, if you don't see us on our platforms endorsing these products, then it's a fake, it's a fraud, it's a phony, it's a scam. Don't believe it.
So we have been around for 15 years, and we have done, God, a gazillion cease and desist letters where celebrities have their names used without their permission. That said, it's become a real industry that celebrities hawk products all the time. And sometimes they hawk products they're not really involved in, but it's just they'll put their face on it. So is this an issue that goes beyond scamming, and that there is so much celebrity endorsement in this culture that it really kind of opens that door for this to happen?
But just to put some numbers on that, we estimate just for my brand image, it's about $100 million of products sold falsely claiming that I endorse these items. And part of the reason they pick on Phil and me as well is we don't sell CBD. So there's no company out there that you could go to get our CBD. So these guys fill the vacuum in. And to your point, there are a lot of celebrities who can do endorsements, but the claims are very carefully monitored. They should be, because they've got teams around them who can do that. So if someone says CBD is going to cure your chronic pain, 100% guarantee it, and they've got all kinds of scams like get money back guarantee in 2 weeks, but you don't get the product for 3 weeks, there's no way that a regular celebrity would ever get involved in those. And finally, one big tip, actually look at the URL, look at the web link. It's always fake. It says Dr. Phil's show. It won't be quite right, so you can sort of tell that you're not really going into his site, especially when every link after that takes you to a product that's trying to be sold to you. That's not how a normal website functions.
Hey, Charles,